Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien, and Bubba here on Thursday, October 3rd. October 3rd. Well, stand by for commentary. Well, I did a video commentary yesterday on Washington, D.C. becoming uh, Salem. Well, it is October, and you could feel something like the full moon is out there. Did you watch that presidential press conference with President Trump, who lost it? Really? A president losing it on national TV? That was. And then you wonder why I'm saying you guys are headed down the path of disintegration. Because if a president of the United States loses it like that, with a head of state right by him, and the quote reporters that know that this is a head of state situation here, and they're asking political, domestic questions on the news conference that's supposed to be for the two heads of states and what they were discussing. That shouldn't happen, really. I know it has from time immemorial, but they should not. And there should be a rule that press is not allowed to ask any questions other than the subject at hand. Because if you don't, and you got a president with no thick skin like President Trump, he's a bully, and when he's bullied, his bully comes out. And he thought he was cornered there. So his bully came out. I'm not saying pro and anti-Trump here. I'm just saying this is a bad, any way you look at it for the United States, it is bad. As worse as you can get. President Trump has never understood the fact that once you become president, there is a decorum to that office, a way of doing business for that office. Donald J. Trump ceases to exist until he goes back to be Donald J. Trump. But when he takes that oath of office, he's President Trump, not Donald J. Trump. Richard Nixon didn't understand that. Jimmy Carter didn't understand that. George W. Bush definitely didn't understand that, and Obama definitely didn't understand that. President Eisenhower did. He knew that he ceased to be General Eisenhower, and he was just President Eisenhower. President Kennedy, to a certain extent, well, other than hanky-panky, well, Clinton had hanky-panky too, but remember, that's allowed. President Johnson? Now, he could have been the Johnson as the House Majority or Senate Majority Leader that he was, but as president, he took a different road. And because he was pretty bad as a senator, you could see that he would have really mince no words and twist your people's arms. He probably did that as president, but he did it much subtle. So this is your favorite alien saying, Americans, do you really want to tolerate this? Both in the House, Senate, and the presidency? Because you got people like Chairman Nadler, House Speaker Pelosi, Congressman Schiff, Congressman Graham, who doesn't know which way he's at. First he was anti-Trump, now he's pro-Trump. But he's supposed to be Senator of South Carolina. Isn't that the fact? I don't see him being Senator of South Carolina. I see him being just a dumb politician. What happened to the decorum of the Senate and the decorum of the House? I don't see any of that. Like I said, I see witch trials going on here all over the place. And who's the loser of this? You, the American people. And are you guys going to vote for these dum-dums in 2020? Oh, I would say about 98% yay. Because you always do. And then you start growling because, we don't, yeah, you voted for them. So this is all I'm saying, Americans. You reap what you sow, and you sowed President Trump, so now you're reaping the benefits. Same with when you reaped Obama. You redid it in 2012. So when he left in 2017, nobody to blame but you, the guys who put him in. That's what I'm saying. When you are voting for president, you have to decide which guy is going to be there. And right now, the Democrats, you have none. Republicans, you have no backbone. There's nobody there that's going to run. It's got a true uh, face for the United States. You guys put your agendas there and your biases and all that stuff. That's never happened as president of the United States. And the thick skin, you have to develop a thick skin. You can't be like President Trump and lose it on national TV. What is this? That means that we got bozos up there, huh? What do we got now? Charlie McCarthy will be vice president? Really? This is your favorite alien and Bubba saying good day.